Hi everyone, I'm Gina R, and I'm back with a currency search. Well, I'm back with two straps of $1 bills, and we're going to search them and see if we can find anything special. Now, I really like this new bank, the way they break them up into stacks of 50, making it easier to search them. And look at this. This is pretty cool. If that 2 had been a 5 and that 4 a 7, man, we would have had double quads. And double quads do carry some type of premium to them. So that would have been a great find, especially since this note is in great condition. Now, before I do my search, I got to point that out. If you have a note that's in good condition, it does help the value of a fancy serial number. But if it's worn, ridden, torn, has little pinholes on it, then it's going to bring down the value. It depreciates the bill. So just a little food for thought there. Let me go ahead and search these and see if I can find anything. So I'll be right back. Well, I searched these two straps and sadly I didn't find any star notes or any fancy serial numbers. But I did find some interesting notes. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can show these better. I did find these two notes. And what I found interesting is look how that H comes really close to touching that leaf here. Now, this is nothing significant. Had the serial number gone into this black printed area, then we could talk about these being worth something. Now, they are in great condition. So like I said, had they been a little bit more to the right and in the black section, wow, we would have had an error of sorts. But I just thought I would point that out. So even though it is barely touching that black, it is not anything worth keeping. So this will definitely go back to the bank. Another note that I found interesting was this one. It has 1155, 1104. Had that 04 been 55, I would have what is called a repeater, where the first 4 numbers repeat again for the second 4. But again, this is not valuable at all. I just wanted to show you what a repeater was, when the first 4 repeat themselves again for the second 4 digits in a serial number. I did find one note that had quad 4s. I do set aside the notes that have quad numbers on them. Even though there are 5 4s in here, you really need to have 7 of a kind. And in this case, I don't. 7 of a kind or 7 in a row, those do carry a bit of a premium to them, especially if it has the number 7. So this is a cool note. I'm going to set it aside only because I'm going to try to find a matching pair. This is not a valuable note and it's not worth anything. So this one I will be holding on to. Now, I did find 2 notes that I will be holding on to only because they are older notes. I did find, let me turn off that light here for a minute. Okay, I did find this 1999 note, and it is signed by Lawrence Sumner. So I usually keep anything older than 2000. So the 1999 series is definitely one I'll hold on to. And I found a really old. This is the first time I find one of these. It's a 1981A, and it's signed by Donald Reagan. He was the Secretary of Treasury at the time. Now, this note is in horrible condition. It does have tears. It does have folds. It is just in very, very poor condition. But I'm only holding on to it, like I said, because it is an older note. Well, those were my finds during this hunt. Sometimes we find something good, sometimes we don't. But it isn't until we hunt them that we'll find them. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye, everyone.